Hey guys, Brian Hill with The Complete Combatant. Welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra, and this is your Mantis Dry Fire Monday. I got a good drill for you guys today. We're going to find out whether you prefer speed and efficiency or accuracy and precision.
Ammo is crazy expensive and hard to find, and dry fire is life. I use the Mantis X10 to keep my handgun skills strong, and it makes dry practice fun and challenging. Check it out at the link below.
It's going to be a time drill that's shot on a B8 for 10 rounds with a top score of 100 points and a limit of how fast you can shoot it. We're going to get some information out of it, which is really important. This is the extended prep and press. So we're starting from the compressed position, and what's happening is we're building our grip in, our fingers coming to the trigger, our sights are coming on the target, and we're pressing the shot off. That's a real important interaction sequence. The armed citizen needs to work on it. Remember, if you aim with a gun with your finger in high register and you're aiming, you're unable to shoot. You've already made a decision to use some amount of force because you're pointing a gun at somebody. So we want to make sure that the finger goes on the trigger appropriately. We want to see what the speed in between shots is. So at the 5-yard, I'm going to shoot 4 shots. At the 10-yard, I'm going to shoot 3 shots. At the 15, I'll shoot 2 shots. And at the 25, I'll shoot 1 shot, which gives me 10 shots total. All right. This will be a bit organic because I'm the only one out here, so we're going to move the camera back and forth. I hope you'll bear with it, and at least you won't see me bouncing around too much. Okay. Now, first one, I'm going to practice dry. Let me show you what it looks like. I've got a 12-foot berm to this direction, so I'm going to point this way. Okay. Help me out there. Good. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm starting from this position, and at the 5-yard line, what I'm going to do is drive the gun out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and shoot 4 shots. Now, a lot of people want to try to get the gun up in the eye line and look through the back window and push it out, but what you're actually doing is making a very weird angle with your wrist. So I want you to try to avoid that. You can be a little proud in the muzzle, but you don't want it straight up and down. And what we're going to do is from this position, we'll drive as soon as we see the dot, 1, 2, 3, 4, or the front sight. Now I move to the 10-yard line, I do 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. Move to the 15-yard line, 2 shots. 1, 2. And at the 25-yard line, 1 shot. Does it make sense to everybody? I hope so. It's a pretty fun drill. As far as I know, I made it up, but I don't want credit for it. You use it, have fun with it, see if it helps you, because this has got some movement, and that's what a lot of marksmanship drills are lacking. You may only have one draw, or you may hold still. So this has got a little bit of movement at the same time, so we can see what that cost you and how well you shoot with it. All right, let's see what this looks like. 10 rounds. That was 314. It was a 99 to push it out to the first shot, so about a 0.6 to move it, 0.3 to aim, and then a 60, 76, and a 70. All right, so being very precise, but they're all in the X-ring, so high level of precision, but I'm not getting any bonus points for the X-ring, so I may want to keep that in mind. All right, let's move this back. Now I'm at the 10-yard line. All right, so I'm going to shoot 3 shots, same bullseye. All right, and I'll do it off the timer. Okay, 344, a 150, so we see a big jump there. 6, and then 96 split, 98 split. So at 10 yards, 90s, that's pretty good. If you were doing the test, which is 10 rounds, 10 seconds at 10 yards, 0.9s is what you'd be looking for from a low ready position. So pretty good so far. We're doing great. We're moving back to 15. This time 2 rounds, same bullseye, and it's off the timer, okay? And then people start to feel a little pressure at 15. It seems a little far to them. What we want to do is settle ourselves down, and when we see the dot enter that ring, be ready to press the trigger. All right, let's see what this looks like. Okay, a 137 and a 103, so we see a little jump up in a split on this. That's good. That's exactly what I should see. That means I'm chained to the sight, to the vision of what I'm shooting. I'm not shooting a cadence. I'm watching to see what happens each time. All right, last one, 25 yards. This will be 1 shot at 25 yards. So 176, very careful, very deliberate. Let's go down there and see what I did. All right, guys, I'm gonna score it up real quick for you. All right, so everything outside the 10 ring is down 1, down 2, down 3, and down 10, if you're outside of that repair center. So I've got 3 shots into 9. Not bad shooting. It's a 97 total. I had a 176, 333, so I'm under the 12 seconds all the way across. So that's good. My cumulative scores would be about 12 seconds total because I had 3.3 plus some and 176, so it's pretty close. I saw the difference between what I'm seeing and in the speed that I need to shoot at. Don't get chained to speeds. Get chained to your vision. We shoot at the speed of sight, and we press the trigger as we see what we need to see in the sight movie itself, and that allows us to shoot pretty quickly. So this is a good shooting. Now, what did I learn? I can go faster. All right, so shot a high 97, great score. As long as I'm in the 90s, I'm happy. So I'm going to push a little bit more next time to see if I can do it a bit sooner. Was I over confirming the sights? Was I gathering too much information? Definitely wasn't impatient, but maybe I gathered too much information in this. I hope you guys enjoy the drill. It's the extended prep and press 4, 3, 2, 1. I usually shoot it in reverse, like we just did, moving backwards. It makes it easier to warm up and get a feel for it. Remember, your recoil control is going to be really good. Watch that dot or that front sight lift. It should come back to the same spot. It makes it very easy to be repetitive. If you see all my shooting, nothing to right or left. Mostly it's just a little high. So maybe I was high in the decision or caught it on the bounce. All right, guys, act of self-protection. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let me know how you do on this drill. I'd love to hear your score. Your Mantis is perfect for this drill. All right, open training, keep practicing, extended prep and press, and then see if you can keep your scores. If you keep your scores in the 90s on that, then you'll be able to come out and shoot this. It's a wonderful tool for you guys to really work on that, and I highly encourage you to get after it with that. All right, Brian Hill with The Complete Combatant. As always, measure, refine, and perform.